Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing amazing. Don't mind me as I'm fixing my necklace. I didn't realize it was tucked inside of my shirt. But welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Also hello Talia. I wanted to say I tried to update the command for you the other day, and I was looking for the second channel that you created after what had happened, and I couldn't find the correct one. It was like, I feel like it was leading me to the other account. So can one of my mods please manually grab that link if you can find it? I am so sorry, I'm still working on that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let me say hello to all of you. Hello, Gary. Hello, William. Hello, Shiver. Hello, Alice. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Kyrisi. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Talia. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. So I feel like it's kind of obvious because of the title and the thumbnail, but today my goal is to work on and finish my villager neighborhood. as of a while, like a few streams ago, I amiiboed in the last 2 villagers that I needed. I have every villager that I need now, and the Gemini house still has not been worked on, which is unfortunate. But that's okay, because it's just a matter of getting enough Nook Miles on that character. But I have all of the villagers that I need, so I just need to move all of them. Currently, a few of the houses are slightly crooked, and while that's definitely frustrating, I'm honestly expecting it to continue, and I'm not totally, like, foreseeing perfection. Like, I'm not expecting it to be totally perfect and completely lined up exactly the way that I originally wanted it to be. Like, I'm fully understanding of the fact that it's probably going to be slightly crooked, like, no matter what I do. With that being said, I think the next house that I have to move, so let's see, Ione is Virgo. I have to go with the one that goes after Virgo. Hello, Kathy, welcome to the stream, and hello, Emily, welcome to the live stream as well. Yeah, so basically Streamlabs has had a couple of weird glitches. Again, it just happens sometimes, you know, it's software, it happens. But I had an update earlier with it, and I wasn't trying to update it. Like, I go and I clicked on the icon because for me, whenever I'm able to, if I have the time to, I like to update the starting soon screen music as early as I can. And I'd say about like an hour ago, I went to try and update it. And I was seeing if I had money. I went to try and update it, and it said something about the software itself needing to be updated. So I was like, okay. I clicked yes, like, to consent to updating it. So I'm hoping that we have no more weird issues. It's just been acting kind of funny recently for some reason. Thank you for grabbing the link. I had a hard time finding it for some reason, and I have no idea why. YouTube is honestly just, like, kind of rude in general. Hello, Ash, welcome to the stream. I was just kind of ranting about the fact that Streamlabs has been, like, low-key bullying me recently. Like, the scrolling bar disappeared, the chat didn't load the other day. I know you were there for that part, like, when that really first happened. And I think it's fixed now, because I feel like it updated itself. I don't know who's supposed to go after, so Ione's Virgo. It might be my Scorpio villager, so it's probably Snake, but watch me be very wrong. And it's funny, because you would think that I would have this memorized off of the top of my head, but I literally just don't. I don't. Okay, so what goes after Virgo? What sign is after Virgo? My Libra villager, actually, so I was wrong. I don't know why I thought it was Scorpio, but it's Libra. Thank you for grabbing the link, Kyrisi. I just realized something. So you know that one emoji that's just like a person that like there's like, I think a boy and a girl version, but it's literally just like standing completely void of emotion. I just realized whenever Apple is idle and she's not saying or doing anything, I feel like she's that emoji, just like the standing person one. It is Libra. I'm like both surprised and not surprised that I got that wrong, because like my memory could be like not so great sometimes. But then again, I'm super into astrology, so like I'm like partly shocked that I got that wrong. Hey beautiful, how is your evening? Hello, Alice. My evening, I would say it's good. I need to not do this. Somebody needs to start yelling at me for this, especially because I have a heart problem. I had my second cup of coffee earlier around like 5 o'clock. I wonder why I don't sleep. It's an issue, but aside from the second cup of coffee, which I didn't need to have, my evening's been good. I hope your evening has been well. That's for everybody, by the way. I hope you're all having a good evening. So you see that one? That one. I feel like Apple has the energy of that emoji when she's not talking or doing anything. Okay, first try, it's somehow lined up really, really well. However, the distance between each house, like going this way, I feel like should all be relatively the same. So I feel like maybe if I go like a little bit farther back and stand like centered the same, it should be good. Babe, not good, get bonked. There is a bonk command actually that I made a while ago, but it's bad. Like I drink way too much coffee for my own good, and sometimes it makes me more tired, sometimes it makes me absolutely zazzed. It just depends on the day. I feel like this is a good spot. Is this village neighborhood going to be placed perfectly? No, it's not, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not going for perfection, I'm going for enjoying it. This one's definitely a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be, but it's fine. It's fine. If I end up hating it, I can move it again. It's okay. Hello, Tasia. Welcome to the stream. I have been better about my water intake, actually. Like, lately, I've been drinking a lot more of it. I just drink too much caffeine for my own good. Like, it's the coffee and it's the sodas. It's not okay. It's a problem. Sorry to screw out to take out the trash. You're good. I probably need to take out the trash too. I do actually, yeah. Oh, just messing with this. There's 3 pieces for it. I was messing with this bracelet that my mom gave me. It's kind of cool looking. It's like different shades of purple. I think it's supposed to be amethyst. I'm not quite sure if it is, but whatever it is, I really like it. Don't remember if I showed it to you guys already. Hello, Awful Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to end up going all the way into April today for sure because there's going to be a lot of house moving in this stream. Hello, Animal Crossing Dreamy Island channel. Welcome to the live stream. Yesterday's stream, while it wasn't Animal Crossing, I had a really fun time yesterday. Like, sometimes streaming Stardew Valley can be really, really fun. I mean, it's always fun to stream and play in general, but yesterday's stream, like, in particular, was really, really fun. Also, have I shown you guys this water bottle? Like, when I went on that brief little, like, vacation a while ago, I got a new reusable water bottle. Look at how gorgeous. It's not necessarily sparkly, it's because the little moons, dots, and stars are silver. Whenever it goes up against the flash of my lights, it makes it look like super glittery. But apparently, if I remember right, the tag said it was like BPA free, whatever that is. I don't remember, but I think it's something that's bad for you. And I'm able to put it in the dishwasher. So that's great. I don't like hand washing bottles. Pretty like you love. Thank you, Alice. Hello, Peyton, and hello, Jessica, and hello, Riches. Welcome to the live stream. Excited to see how it turns out. Thank you. I've just been saying a lot so far that I did want to kind of line it up as best as I could at first. However, I'm seeing that that's not going to be as realistic as I wanted it to be. So I'm not really aiming for perfection anymore. I just moved Apple's house and I feel like it lines up well, but like it's even then like too close to the other house, like right above it. Like I don't mind if they're slightly off, but like it's like too off, which is my own fault. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Hi Lexi, did you know video count on $2.99? Wait, what, Riches? Me too. My mouse is too sensitive. I try to scroll and it goes further than I was intending. I feel like touchscreen computers like that. I don't know if you guys have had the chance to try one of those, but like I feel like when you try to tap something to maybe like click on something, it'll like open so many more things than you were trying to, and it's like I only clicked on this one section. Oh, dog, that's pretty. I know. I saw it was literally in a Walmart, and I think it was like maybe like $10. Lunar water bottle. I thought you just said Luna water bottle. I was like, honestly, that fits too. Chat, be honest with me, it will not hurt my feelings if you think it's too close. So, for example, I wanted them to be approximately this far apart, but these two houses, I feel like they might be too close. So be honest with me. Do you guys think that these two houses are too close? Oh, nice water bottle. Thank you. Currently doing skincare, and since I need it, I need to do more skincare too. Also, I need to like brush my hair, but we're not gonna pay attention to that today. We're just referring to how you have 299 videos and stream's gonna be your... Oh, wait, it is! Oh, you're right. I remember seeing that on there the other day. I don't know if it counts unlisted streams, because as you guys know, I do unlist some of my streams. But you're right, I remember seeing that. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Hi, sorry I'm late. Hello, Allie Crossing, welcome to the stream. You're fine, I've only been live for 15 minutes. I'm just kind of asking everybody at the moment if we think these two houses are too close. For reference, I wanted them to be about this far apart. I think it's too close, yes. Yeah, I feel like it's a little too close. Like, just by a little bit. If it was, like, scooted forwards just, like, a tad bit, I feel like that would be perfect. So I think what I'll end up having to do is move it to the beach for a moment and then put it right back where it was, but scooted forward. Yeah, I feel like they're too close. Whenever it comes to lining them up, like, making that perfect, I feel like that's not going to be realistic, but I at least want the distance to be right. How many videos on your channel is... Yeah, thank you for clarifying. Sometimes I get really confused and I read stuff and I don't quite understand right away. Okay, yeah. Okay, we collectively agree that Apple's house is too close, so I'm going to put it on the beach for a hot second. It's kind of funny that I've got to go and do that even though I just moved it, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I feel like this will probably happen at least one more time today. I'm kind of expecting it to. I mean, I'd rather it not, but it might. I want to go back a second to something that Alice was saying. For anybody that does any kind of skincare, have you ever tried those face masks that are like sheet masks? Also, I feel like this is suddenly like a teeny bit too bright. I'm only going to turn it down by a little bit, but about the face masks, have you ever tried those sheet masks where it's like almost like a fabric-y feeling one, and it's been like soaked in some kind of liquid that's supposed to be good for your skin? Like, have you ever tried those? Because I have, and I really, really like them. Personally, I find that my skin like takes to them really well. Like I get moisture, like it gets really moisturized. I had a hard time trying to describe that. Bear with me. I just think that the sheet masks, like with all like the oils and like moisturizer and whatnot, it feels really good and my skin takes to it really well. I only have 2 left. I had like a packet of them back from December that was gifted to me, and I've got 2 left. One of them is just something like, it's actually cow themed actually. I mentioned this because we were talking about cows yesterday. And the other one, it says like black bean and something, but I don't remember what the other something is. Just remember yesterday, I think it's funny after the Lisa donation Lexi puts over here and attacks the camera. I was trying to make it realistic because like, have you ever like watched any kind of movie, TV show, any of that, and somebody who's about to like fight somebody else? Obviously it's not real, but whenever they do that, they go and like put up their hair or like take out their earrings or something. That's what I was trying to like hint at. Apple's like, why are you doing this to me? You literally just moved my house. Hello, Mountain Dew. Welcome to the stream. I have tried them. I really like them. And compared to some other face masks that I see on the market, I feel like they're a bit more affordable. So like if I'm going to, for some reason, go out of my way to buy face masks, I'll probably go for sheet masks. They tend to be a little cheaper. Who's your big viewer in Chopped Liver of the Day? So I think I picked the people of the day yesterday. Is there anybody in the chat that would like to pick the 2 people of the day today before I go and do that myself? Now, I know there's room over here somewhere. Yesterday, did you clip the parts from the... Oh, I did. I clipped the parasites thing because that was super funny. And then I clipped a couple of other funny moments that I found. Yeah, I'm just going to put her house here for a moment. Embarrassing, though. I'm cooking broccoli dino nuggets. I think they're going to be awful. Wait, so they're dino nuggets like infused with broccoli? I've also never tried dino nuggets. Are they good? I've asked y'all that before, but like, what does it taste like? Does it like feel like a fake chicken? Or does it really taste like actual chicken? Okay, so gonna have to save that again. I should have left a mark in the grass for where I should stand so that way it doesn't end up as close the second time. I want to pick them. Can I pick them? So there's 2 people of the day. If you guys are interested, you could maybe like split them. Like one person picks one person a day, the other one picks the other one. Unless you'd rather just like let one person do it. If that's the case with you putting up your hair, then imagine if you took out your industrial piercing during that donation. You see it. Also, don't mind my hair. I really need to brush it. But this is how that would look. Like, I'd be all, like, pretending to be, like, mad or something. And then I'd have to go and, like, twist these teeny little, like, balls off of, like, the sides of the industrial piercing. And they're small. And knowing me, I would lose them. So, like, I could have done something like that. I'm just scared that I'd lose those. Hi, Isabel will be late. Hello, Digby. Welcome to the stream. That's okay. Isabel is a very busy lady. I hate chicken nuggets. I love them, but only from specific places. I think so. They're for children who are allergic to gluten, so these will be interesting. I mean, of all like vegetables, I feel like broccoli and carrots would probably be my favorite ones. So I feel like I low-key might like those. Like, if you end up not liking them, just mail them to me. Like, just like send me a singular dino nugget in the mail. Dino Nuggies equals best Nuggies. I mean, I've never tried them. I've only tried, like, ones from random restaurants or, like, the McDonald's ones, and that's it. Or, like, frozen ones from the grocery store, which isn't that just where you would get Dino Nuggets? Why does my nose always look red? I feel like maybe this is just me, but I just made it worse. I was trying to cover it, and then I touched my nose, and I made it worse. Why is it like this? Hello? Okay, I want to pick Turd of the Day. You're definitely welcome to if you'd like to. Hello, how many stars does the island have? I don't know at the moment. I can go and check, though. I really need to part my hair. Like, this is not cute. Don't look at it. Here. How about I just take this piece of cardboard and I, like, stick it to my head so nobody looks at my weirdly parted scalp. Ew, that word is weird. I don't like the word scalp now. It's weird. What are your thoughts on SpaghettiOs? I loved SpaghettiOs when I was younger. Like, my mom would buy them from the grocery store, and I would just eat it cold out of the can with just whatever spoon I found. And I probably should have heated them up, but it's true. I would eat them straight cold out of the can. Those were delicious. Oh my gosh, that just like, okay, for me, like talking about that, like unlocked a memory and I have to share it with you. Okay, what was this brand called? I think it might have been Chef Boyardee, but like I'm probably wrong somehow. But it's some kind of like canned good. I don't think it was SpaghettiOs, but it was something like, it was some kind of ravioli SpaghettiO situation. But do you guys remember this one commercial? I think it was played on Disney Channel, where this can of either ravioli or SpaghettiOs would roll down public streets and it would keep rolling and rolling and rolling and follow this person home and then just like be in their house, and that was what they had for dinner or something. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you're talking about your dino nuggets or my scalp, but thank you. Wait, why am I going all the way over here without a house plot? Remember when you took them as a picture of a filter that's just your forehead? Are you talking about that one picture I took accidentally? Because that was really funny. And it made like my face only in the corner. Alright, picked randomly and my finger landed on Peyton. Wait, so is Peyton the... Oh, okay, yeah, so you're doing Turn of the Day. Congratulations, Peyton! Hi, Mountain Dew and Fairy Queens, how are you? Okay, viewer of the day is drumroll Shiver. Congratulations, Shiver and Peyton for being the people of the day today. I've seen that ad. I am so glad somebody knows what I'm talking about. Like, that I didn't just like make that up in my head somehow. I'm talking about your scalp. Well, thank you. Me and my crusty, jagged, crooked scalp appreciate it. You know what? As a matter of fact, do you guys have like perfectly straight parted hair, or do you have a crooked part in your scalp like me? Hey, Produce, I'm all right. How about you? Congrats, Shiver. Thank you, Kyrie. See how many stars you have. I'll check in just 1 second. I just got in here. I have to move Apple's house one more time. Poor Apple is like, what are you doing to me? This is so rude. So congratulations. I just feel so bad for her. I know she doesn't mind technically, but like I feel bad. I just realized something. Normally Luna's in here with me whenever I stream, and she's not in here this time. She's been kind of mad at me today. I gave my dog extra special attention. Like, I spent more time with her than I would normally do, and Luna definitely noticed, and she is not happy about it. She's been attacking my legs more, and, like, sitting, like, with her back to me, and screaming at me more. And, like, I feel bad. But also, like, I don't at the same time, because the dog needs attention, too. I'm not expecting the star rating to be very high. There was this one time I said that and I somehow had a 5-star island and I was like, hello? A 4-star rating, so it's close to 5. I'm glad to hear that you're good. I try to keep my part straight in the middle, but it messes up into a squiggly line. I used to try really hard when I was younger to try and keep it like parted straight, but then for the most part, I've just kind of given up since then, and if I wake up and my hair looks a certain way, I just, like, leave it. Unless I have to, like, be taking really nice pictures or go somewhere really nice, then I'll probably just leave it. And you know what, with that philosophy, it has helped my hair grow a lot faster than it used to, because it used to grow slower, but leaving my hair alone to do whatever it wants, it grows a lot faster than it used to. A little cute. I have a question for you guys. Anybody else that has pets, like if you've got more than one pet, do any of your pets ever get jealous if you give some of the other ones more attention or like extra attention? Because Luna definitely got jealous today. Lolly singing at Resident Services Part 2. I posted a shorts video about that. Why don't animals have to pay home loans in Animal Crossing? For real though, like us people do, so like, why don't they? No, that's gonna end up being way too close. Let's back this up. I also just kind of thought about something. What if I end up running out of room and there's not enough room to place all the villager houses the way that I'm wanting to? Well, some of them have to go on the beach because that's going to be totally not ideal. Luna Tuna is funny as cheese. I mean, I love calling her Luna Tuna, but I can't take credit for that name. My sister started calling her that first. Apple! No, you're going to get crushed. Move out of the way, sweetie. I have no parts at the moment. I feel like mine is different every day. It's usually like on this side somewhere, but like it's different every day. Oh my gosh, yes, every time my mom shows love to the female dog, my male dog gets jealous and tries pushing her out of the way. That's how Luna's, like, she got so unreasonably jealous today. It was just, like, out of character for her. Tilly gets jealous if I pay the younger cats more attention. I feel like it's just because they feel like they have to compete for attention. Oh, so you don't part your hair, Riches? Yeah, I don't part my hair deliberately. I just kind of, like, let it do whatever. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to run out of room. I mean, I might not. Hopefully I won't. Wait, you don't have any pets, Allie? I feel like this is the first time that I've heard that. I'm just concerned because I feel like the houses are gonna have to start getting more and more cramped. And like, I'm not happy about it. Maybe this will be better. If I end up doing this and it's still not better, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone because I do eventually have to move on to some of the other houses because it's already 30 minutes into the stream, which is wild to me. And I'm also just concerned that I'm gonna start running out of room. Hi, Carisi, how are you? Unrelated, but I just realized that I have a headache. So that's amazing. I'm debating this because I feel like I'm gonna run out of room soon if I'm not careful. I could leave it there, being as close as it is, because the houses might have to just start being super close. Important question, do you guys think that I should just let them be closer? Because I feel like I'm gonna run out of room, and I want to know what you guys think. I used to have a dog, he died. Oh, I'm so sorry, Allie. I'm so sorry. I have had similar experiences with pets, so I completely empathize with you there, and I'm so sorry that happened. I hope you're feeling better now. I don't know when this happened, but I hope that you're feeling better. Hi, Tommy. I'm good. How are you? I'm just not sure about like what I should do, because I feel like the way that I can make them all be in one area is by forcefully having the ones on the bottom closer, which isn't great, but I feel like it's the only way that I'm going to be able to make this work the way that I'm wanting it to in my head. Why is my nose so red? Can it like... I may as well just like start streaming with this cardboard. So yes, I have one of the kittens, Smokey. Immediately I think of Smoky Quartz when I hear that. Good, Carisi. I was very young, so I probably didn't understand. But still, though, I hope that you and your family are, and whoever else was connected with that dog, are feeling better. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. And like, it's kind of irritating, so it's almost in the exact same spot as it was before. But like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit any of the other houses, because look, I've got to put a few more down. And I don't feel like it's gonna work otherwise. So Apple is gonna be finally left alone. So that was Libra. Scorpio was next. So I was close. Last time I guess I switched Libra and Scorpio. So I'm pretty positive Libra goes right after Scorpio. And I say that because one of my cousins and my grandpa had birthdays that were very close. But the cousin in question is a Libra and my grandpa was a Scorpio. I have an idea, and I don't know if Mountain Dew is still here, but like, you know how like there's like the whole like question of like, oh, like who are the people of the day today, or who wants to pick the people of the day? Sometimes mid-stream, most streams, even if I don't say it out loud, like I'll randomly start craving something like very intensely. Today's craving is a fruit smoothie, specifically either a strawberry kiwi one or a strawberry banana, or just something strawberry based. I feel like that would be so good. Lexi, I think you are sick. That is why your nose is red. You're a reindeer. I am not sick, but thank you for the concern. My nose just always gets red for some reason, and I have no idea why. I think it's a thing that sometimes people with anxiety, like myself, sometimes your face can get really flushed. It's also, I feel like it's probably that combined with the fact that as like an anxiety habit, I'm always touching my face excessively. So it's probably both of those things. I need to just like, if I were to at least touch my face less, it would probably help. I have a pug and, oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Pekingese? I am so sorry if I said that wrong. Next, her name is Nala from The Lion King. Oh, I love that. I've got a Maltese poodle. Her name is Willis. And I've got Luna, my silver gray tabby cat, and then Ben's pets who currently live at his mom's house are a black lab named Scuba and a black cat named Charlie. You wanna know what I'm craving? Parasites, because I'm sick. I feel like it's such a specific little joke that you just like, you have to, like, even if you didn't see the whole stream, like seeing that one clip will provide all the context that you need. But I did clip that. And I added all of those clips onto the second stream highlights video. And I feel like if I gain like clips the way that I have, like at a very steady rate, I might have that video like ready and long enough before the end of the year. Originally, I wanted it to be something that I would post at the end of every year as kind of like a little celebration video. But if I can get enough clips fast enough, I may release that early. We'll see how I feel. My water bottle just like peed on me. It like leaked. That wasn't very nice. It got on my Joy-Cons too. Gross. Okay, gotta wipe that off. Pecanese? Is it Pecanese or P-Sunnies? Like an S. Is it like an S sound or a K sound? Let me know. Or actually, this isn't that bad. Okay, it's definitely better than it was before, so I am just gonna leave it. Oh, it's like a really, really fluffy dog. My dog just has like very short like fur hairs and they're really curly. But then like some of them are also like very straight. It just depends on like what part of like the body. Like her ears, she has mostly the straight flat hairs, but other parts of her body have curly hairs. Hello Darth Val, welcome to the stream. Lexi, you need a potty from your water bottles? I do! Okay, but really all that happened, sometimes, and this is my own fault, if I don't like screw the top of it on all the way, it'll like leak on me a little bit, so that's all that happened. I was just being dramatic. Oh, so it's a K sound. Okay, so it's Pecanese, gotcha. Also just getting some spending money that I'm most certainly going to need. Is Luna the same age as the other cats? So she's the only cat that I have in this household. But she's about as old as my sister's cat, a little bit younger, like barely younger, because my sister's cat is 2 and my cat is 2, but her cat was born first. So she's like barely older by maybe like 2 weeks, I'd say. And that's that's an approximation because we adopted the cats and don't know their exact birthdays. So we essentially picked their birthdays as close to whatever their actual ones probably were. Note to self, never type pastries in front of Lexi. That was iconic, honestly. Because it was a genuine mistake too, whenever I misread that. So basically my dog looks like a pug, but it's fluffy and not fat. Oh, so like face and like stature look like a pug, but like very, very, very fluffy. Got you. That sounds adorable. I'm pretty positive that, so Snake is my Scorpio villager. Pretty positive he goes right after Apple, but I'm just gonna double check to be sure. Not me putting a V instead of a B while I was typing. Okay, yes, Scorpio is right after Libra. That is what I thought, but I just wanted to double check, because could you imagine if I got it to go in the most perfect spot ever? And then it was the wrong villager? Because that would make me so mad. I can't lie, I feel like his outfit looks super, super comfy. Like, I would wear that. If like there was like an IRL version of it, I would wear that. If I have the extra time towards the end of the stream, I might also like get on Ben's character very quickly so I can get the rest of the Nook Miles that I need to make his tent into an actual house. Because right now it's just a tent. Also, I feel like it's really foggy on my island for some reason. Don't really know why. Hello Megs, welcome to the stream. I finally got the pastries I was craving from yesterday. Wait, so what kind of pastry was it? Like anything in particular, or just like pastries in general? Because sometimes with foods, I'll crave something really specific and it's like only that flavor or variation of something. And then other times it's like the type of food or drink in general. I feel like it's too far up. I'm trying to see if I can get it to sync up with Apple's house. In my ideal world, I'd like to get all the houses moved today into their rightful positions and have a bit of time left to decorate a little bit. And also get Ben's tent moved into an actual house. I do have an Aquarius villager. I do. I'll show you. Aurora here is my Aquarius villager. We almost went with Muffy for Aquarius, and I'm honestly kind of glad that I chose Aurora. I've had Muffy before, and like it's nice to be able to give like other villagers a chance sometimes. Like a sweetbread, anything sweet that I was craving. I feel like a lot of my cravings are always something like really like salty, like spicy, savory, like that kind of food section, food group. I don't know what the right word is here, but I'm sure you get what I mean. And then there's other times that I crave stuff like weirdly very healthy things, like a fruit smoothie like today. It's not lining up still. This is maybe if I walk very slowly, I can get it to work. Snake Eyes was wearing a jumpsuit or a onesie. It looks like some kind of robe, but like a very comfortable robe. Okay, yeah, that is not lined up at all. Nope. I like the double Lexi on the thumbnail. It's cute. Thank you, Riches. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I made those little like transparent files of my character the other day. And then one of them, well, I made 3 actually. 2 of them I ended up not using, so I used them for today's thumbnail instead. Or at least, I know one of them I didn't use. I might have mixed that up a bit. One of them I for sure didn't use the other day. Try this one more time. Scoop back even more. What I crave is random, like I like really spicy sour foods, but extreme like baddie level, like sweets. I feel like yeah, I'm exactly how I said a moment ago. Like I'll crave like very like savory, salty things. But then other days it's like completely opposite, and I'm like, I really like some carrots or some strawberries right now. And that's probably just my body communicating that it needs actual like vitamins and like nutrition. And also an Aquarius, me and Aurora are twins, not really twins. Yeah, you're good. So since I'm a Taurus, I'm just having my character be Taurus. Same thing with my boyfriend's character being Gemini. Hopefully this is a little more lined up now, because if it's not, that's going to be really frustrating. Okay, that's definitely a lot better. I'll take it. I will take this. I want to see really quick. Okay. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I believe this is, yeah, so Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Sagittarius is next, so Sagittarius will go right here. And then at that point, I might only have like 1 villager left. Let me see. So I've got Lolly's house over there, Ben and I's houses. I've got Ione's house, Bluebear's house, Alice's house, Snake's house, Apple's house. So I think I only have Julian's house, Ruby's house, and Aurora's house at the moment, I think. Watch me somehow not have understood that correctly. I wish Wardell is swimming. Wait, I didn't know that he could. I mean, like, obviously, like the villagers can go in the water, but like, I didn't realize his character would swim. Hello, Angel. Welcome to the stream. I forgot I spilled some of my water on myself earlier, and like, I sometimes as a nervous habit will like rub my hand on my pant leg, and like, it was like wet, and I was like, ew, and I was like, oh wait, it's just water. I don't remember peeing my pants. Hello, Cody. Welcome to the stream. By the way, just for being curious, does anybody here play Fortnite at all? Like, to any extent? Like, have you ever played it? Because apparently they got rid of building, and I think that's really, really strange. I don't know why they would do that. Like, I just think it's a very peculiar gaming choice. Because it's always been such a staple in that game, so for it to be gone suddenly, it just feels weird. Here's something because you unlock more spuns for... Wait, you unlock more what? How's it going? It's going well. So at the moment, I'm just trying to finish up moving all the builder houses into the same area in the order that I'd like them to be in. The problem right now, like the big concern at the moment, is will there be enough room for all of the houses? It might start to become a bit of a tight squeeze. I might have to adjust some of the other houses to make room. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm just hoping that I'll barely have enough room. Barely. I mean, if I have to, the little, like, river area that's, like, down, like, in front, you see that one right there, that river area, that exact one, actually. I can, like, fill in some of it with land, and maybe that'll give me a bit of extra room to work with the area. I don't play Fortnite, but that's really weird. Rarely, yeah, it is really weird. It's very strange. Building in the game as your way to, like, defend yourself, or, like, hide somewhere if you want to, it's a staple of the game, so it makes no sense that they would get rid of it. I still have it on my Switch, and I hardly play it anymore, but, like, it's just weird. I played it for, like, 2 hours, like, a year ago. I hated it. Understandable. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. I think that's something that should be, like, that mindset should be applied to, like, every game, because not everybody is going to like every game, and that's okay. And I'm mentioning this because I have seen, and this has happened to me as well, where I end up not liking a certain game, or I see somebody else not like a certain game, and they got hated on for it, and I just think that's so ridiculous and unnecessary. Like, we can all have opinions and preferences, it's okay. I promise you it is not that deep. I love how she's giving me this DIY recipe, and I'm not even going to stay on this date. I'm just going to keep time traveling and eventually go back to the actual day. Oh, the outdoor picnic set. I remember, I think I got this, that same item from a treasure island whenever I had this map a really long time ago. Speaking of maps in the game, whenever I eventually get around to beginning the tropical island, I want to do my best to go for a map that I like, but also make sure it's one that I've never really worked with before or has some kind of feature that I've never worked with. These cherry blossom trees, I want these on my island for the dream address. I like to play games like Animal Crossing, Super Smash Bros, and any Mario game. Fortnite isn't the game I like to play, and that's okay. That is completely fine and valid. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Like, for me, there's a lot of games that I like that maybe Ben doesn't play as much. There's a lot that he likes and plays a lot that I don't play a whole lot. There's, like, maybe only, like, a small handful of games that are, like, one that we both will play. Like, he started trying to teach me Minecraft the other day. We'll both play Fortnite together. He hardly plays Animal Crossing anymore, but that's something we both like. We both like Stardew Valley. I do kind of wish that there were more games. Oh, well, there's also GTA. There's that too. Haven't played it in a hot minute, but I do still like it. I'm just like, I guess burnt out on it would be the word. I don't know. I know for sure that I have to do Sagittarius next because I just looked that up on my phone and it said Sagittarius would go after Scorpio. So just gotta get a hold of Fang. The difficult part if you want the cherry blossoms on your DA is finding a shooting star date. That is going to be really difficult because it's two already very specific things that only happen certain times of the year in Animal Crossing. So getting them to happen at the exact same time is going to be kind of hard. And I'll definitely do that off screen because I feel like trying to make that into a stream would not be very interesting to watch. I always forget how deep his voice is, and it freaks me out every single time. I played Fortnite for about 20 minutes, then uninstalled it because I didn't like it. And hey, again, that is completely valid. Completely valid. The nice thing about Fortnite, though, is that it's not, like, an expensive game. And actually, I'm pretty sure it's free. Like, it's free to have it and play it. And then if you want to, you can have the option of paying actual money for certain in-game aspects, but you can also completely play the actual game without paying anything if you'd rather do that. Yeah, I'm getting very concerned about the house's placements. Ooh, that was perfect on the first try, I feel like. But let's double check that. Not totally right. It's lined up well with Ione's house above it. But it's not lined up very well with Snake's house. I meant to ask this earlier, but Ben's computer is on, and sometimes it can be, like, honestly kind of loud. Can you guys hear it? If you can, I'll turn it off or, like, try to make it quiet. Celeste is on your island. I know she can, like, do, like, DIY recipes or something, but, like, I don't know. I mean, sure, I'll talk to her. So I'm going to be saving anyway since I had to place Fang's house. Out of curiosity, Lexi, how do you get inspiration for your island or islands? Oh, that was probably super loud. I am so sorry. I accidentally tapped my Joy-Con really, really hard on the table. I am so sorry. That was probably super annoying. I'm so sorry. For inspiration, a safe go-to is simply going to randomize dream addresses because you never know what you're going to get, what you're going to see. Those are a nice one. And then whenever I do dream address visit streams, those are really fun as well. I would never steal an exact idea from somebody else because, like, I just feel like that's really mean, but, like, it can be good for inspiration. I can't hear it. Nope. Okay, cool. With stuff like that, like, please always tell me right away if you hear it so I can do whatever I can to stop whatever the noise is or whatever the inconvenience is. Because I want the streams to be nice quality, watching back or watching live, whatever it is that you prefer. Like, I want the sound and obviously the visual part to be nice quality. So if you ever hear something weird in the background or if something's loud, please tell me. Isabel, you know we stan you in this household. I've got that tattoo. I feel like, when did I get that? I'm trying to realize or remember. When did I hit 600 subscribers? Because I got that tattoo when I hit 600 subscribers. I feel like that was ages ago. Like, that was back when my streaming office area was in that weird open area of the front of my house. Who here remembers that? That open part of my house when I had to stream in there, that was kind of an awkward time. Okay, well, thank you for that, Celeste. I've got Lolly just vibing, walking around in the nature, viewing all the pink trees and eating a sandwich. That sounds like the life. Just eating whatever your favorite sandwich is and, like, looking at the pretty pink trees. I would love that. How much did your tattoo cost? It's been a while. Let me think on that for a moment. Because the thing is with tattoos, like, regardless of where you go to get yours done, like, especially if you get a really, really small tattoo, like, they have to charge you a certain amount of a fee for, like, the supplies that they use for your tattoo. Like, let's say you get, like, a teeny, teeny, tiny one. They still have to charge you some level of a fee. But I think for mine, I feel like it was, like, $80-something. I honestly might be wrong, though. It's been a while, Allie. I would not fully trust my memory on that, but I tried. You got a tattoo? Awesome. I did. I have 2 tattoos, actually. I've got one on my ribs and one on my arm. And for, like, the past several months, I've been debating on and off what I want for my next tattoo. And I know you guys probably get tired of me, like, or, like, hearing me talk about, like, how, like, I have ideas for it, or, like, I'm interested in another one. And I am interested in another one, but you also have to, like, remember, like, they're permanent, so I want to make sure I am absolutely certain on one before I do that. They can also just be expensive. I don't remember. I was your 947th sub, so I wasn't there. When I got this, yeah, I don't remember what day I got this exactly either. I just know that it was, like, around the time, like, when I had just hit 600. I have this one app that, like, helped me track milestones that might be able to tell me, like, the approximate day. Isabel's supposed to come, and she's coming late. That's okay. Sometimes lateness happens. I mean, if we're talking about, like, actual, like, in real life, IRL, like, I do not like being late. It bothers me to absolutely no end. Same with clutter. Like, clutter and lateness drive me crazy. I don't like it. I can't remember when I first saw a Lexi Crossing stream, and that's okay. I've been streaming for, let me see. Okay, so last September was my 1 year of streaming anniversary, so I just did the math for it. I believe I've been streaming, yeah, I think I've been streaming for 1.5 years now. I hope I did that math right. I started streaming September 18th of 2020. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Okay. So how many more houses are there to move? So Aurora's house, Ruby's house, and Julian's house. So 3 more houses. So that's Sagittarius. I think that would be Ruby right here, because I know Capricorn happens before Aquarius. So Ruby, Aurora, and then Julian. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work, chat, but we're going to try. And here's what I meant earlier. I was saying that, like, I could, honestly, if I wanted to fill in some of this land and make it work like that, should I do that? Really quick, just like a quick yes or no in the chat. Do you think that would be a good idea? Like, do you think I should try that, see if it helps? Just fill in this water with some land, so I have some more room for houses. Like, do you think I should try that? Because I've got 3 more houses to fit in. And remember, they need, like, a certain amount of, like, spaces. I started watching in May of 2021. I watched it in April 2021. I feel like, in terms of the people that are in the chat right now, I feel like majority of you, like, found my channel, like, almost in the same time frame. Like, almost. My nose is, like, itchy. There might be, like, dust in here or something. You should fill in the river. I think I should, too. I mean, it's worth a try. I really don't think there's going to be no other possible way to make this work anyways. Yes, Lexi, my 1 year YouTube anniversary is coming up on the 25th. I don't know what to do for it. I don't know if you stream, Gary, but my suggestion would be to do a special live stream, or to make a video to show your thankfulness and gratitude for any support anybody's given you. Sorry, did you have fun with my brother? I did. Welcome to the stream, Isabel. Hi, Lexi. Hello, K-Bomb. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I feel like I'm like low-key doing this wrong somehow. No, I'm not. Okay. Most people watching started watching in April, September. I've noticed a lot of the people that I'll see like the most frequently in my live streams like would start watching me like almost like, not everybody, but like a lot of people will have started watching in the same time frames. Like it's like, oh, like within these couple of months of this year, like these people were watching at that time. And then like this other section of people started watching at this time, you know what I mean? I really hope that made sense. It might not have, honestly. I think this was the best decision I could have made. I mean, it feels a little weird filling in a river. I did it last time, and when I used to have this map, I flattened the island. But I feel like it's gonna help. Hi chat, hello. Welcome in to anybody who's coming in, or if you're lurking, welcome to the live stream. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. So we are having a bit of a moment. We decided that it was best to just fill in this river because I'm trying to line up all these villager houses in astrological order. And I have 3 houses left, but like I was running out of room, and the villager houses need a certain amount of space to be able to place down correctly. And I had barely any room left. I had maybe enough room for like maybe 2 more houses, but not 3. So we thought, why not fill in this river to maybe get more room? This little bridge also looks totally pointless being right there now. I think Shiver and Libra have been watching for the longest from actives in your chat. I'd have to sit and think about that, but I feel like you're probably right. All I know is that I joined this Discord server in September 2021. Yeah, that was right around whenever I was celebrating streaming for a year. I'm trying to start streaming soon, except it's a little bit more than just getting a capture card. I need a whole new computer if I want to start. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you mean then. Although streaming can be absolutely amazing, and I do really love it, and I'm very passionate about it, it can unfortunately get really expensive really quickly, which is, I feel like, the downside of it. I hope that it works out for you soon, though, so that way you can stream if you want to. This looks so ridiculous, just having this bridge cover barely anything. This one's super fun. Oh my gosh, with the cherry trees, I'm obsessed. So in Animal Crossing, in the month of April, you get cherry blossom trees. They look like this, and then at a certain point, you'll start to see like little cherry blossom petals like float through the air. You know how like in Stardew Valley, like there can be like the little leaves in the spring and in the fall, where like the leaves will like float through the air? That happens in cherry blossom season in Animal Crossing. All right. I'm pretty positive Ruby's house has to go next. So let me see. Ruby's house could like go here. Aurora's house could go here. This is gonna have to go because it is in my way. Oh yeah, this is definitely, most definitely in my way. This has to go, you guys. I have to get rid of that. But first we can move Ruby's house. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Lexi. I've been here a little while, but I've been stuck on my phone. How are you? I'm well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? You might have heard me say it once or twice recently, but IRL, I've been struggling a wee bit for reasons that I'm not going to get into. But today I'm feeling a lot better. Actually, so last night Ben was resting, like he was laying down, he was trying to have some peace and quiet and rest, and that is because he has just been like really anxious and everything about his mom, because his mom had a back surgery recently, and so I was just letting him have that moment to lay down and rest. And our shower rod curtain, this will tie in a second, I promise. the little like rod curtain that holds up our shower curtain, it fell recently for no reason. And I didn't want to bother him while he was resting and having his peace and quiet time. So in the middle of the night, completely by myself, I went and I put the rod back up. And I know that sounds like such a mundane, simple task, but not for me. If you haven't noticed or anything, I have no muscle, and holding my arms up like that for a really long time, trying to get that rod to stay in place was really, really, really hard, and it hurt my arms, but I got it, and I did it. I was very proud of myself. What day is Bunny Day? I have no idea. I know in real life, like the actual like holiday version of that, it changes the day depending on the year, but I'm not really sure. Yes, I love the ones in Stardew. They look like blobs of pink, and I always want to eat them. Yeah, they have the same exact concept in Animal Crossing, except it looks like a little bit more realistic than the ones in Stardew. But to be fair, the ones in Stardew are like very pixelated. I feel like I should double check to make sure I'm right on thinking it's Ruby, but like, you never know. I might be wrong. Okay, so yes, I was correct. It's Capricorn right after Aquarius. It'll be Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. That was what I thought. Just wanted to be absolutely sure. Maybe BRB, I'm gonna make a list for you. Tropical Island, send a picture on Discord and Instagram. I'll also type the villagers in chat. I think for the Tropical Island, I'll probably do what I did for the astrology one, where I took inspiration from ideas people gave me and took inspiration from my own ideas, combined the two, and then we would talk about them in the chat, and like you guys kind of help me vote on who would be best. Like Audie and Faith, for sure, need to be there. And I think somebody mentioned Bud. A couple of people mentioned Bud, I think, actually. My Switch is running out of space. I'm having trouble downloading things. Is there anything like maybe you'd be able to archive? Because that happened to me, and it happened to Ben a while ago, and we just like would archive whatever was like the least relevant thing. Sending Ben all the love that Angel, the blind gamer, can give. That Ben and I somehow have something in common. Wait, what? What about the second part? But either way, thank you, Angel. That's very sweet. He's just been worried about her. To clarify, I was confused by the second message. I hope Ben's mom is healthy and recovers well from her surgery. Thank you, Allie. My mom has also had surgery recently, and it was a scary process, but everything turned out right. And I hope the same for his mom. I'm so glad to hear that she's okay. She's home though, actually. His mom is home, and she is okay. Surgery went great. She's just really sore because it was on her back. From what I understand, she had like slipped/bad discs in her back, and the surgery was meant to help those. I keep feeling like I need to sneeze, and like this happened the other day, and like the sneeze won't come out. Here are my choices: Audie, Faith, Joey, Hopkins. For sure, without a doubt, 100%, Audie and Faith are both going to be at the island, completely. I'm not quite certain on anybody else yet, but 100%, no doubt, those two are going to be there. I'm gonna shiver anything that you can delete. I mean, there might be and there might not be. Whenever I had that problem, I had to like, even if I really wanted the thing, I just kind of compromised with myself and I decided whatever was least important to me and just got rid of that. So that, like, lining up wise seemed pretty good. I have to remember there needs to be room, like, somewhere over here for the last house. This needs to be moved as well. I'll probably do that next, if possible. My dog is barking, so that's lovely. Bud and no hair. Bud is another really good suggestion too. I feel like 2 or 3 different people have suggested that, and I feel like Bud would be nice as well. He's the lion that wears like the pinkish colored sunglasses and like a pineapple shirt or something, right? I'm gonna see if he's home, because he left earlier to go check on his mom. The dog was barking. Yeah, it's just him. Okay. I was like, who could she be barking at? Pokemon Quest, Game Builder Garage. What's that second one? I don't think I've heard of that. And then this little build situation that I made the other day, although it's really pretty, it's not like super important. So for some reason it comes down to, and I have to move it so that way I can adjust the houses, then I will. It's not that big of a deal. And then Tom Nook might not let me, but I want to see if he'll let me destroy that bridge. So now I've got this one in the Animal Crossing water bottle. I'm hoping that will continue to encourage me to drink more water because this is just so pretty that I'm always wanting to drink out of it. And then with the Animal Crossing one, that of course encourages me because it's Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing is amazing. I feel like I might need more bells. I just heard like a little noise in the background. Is my cat secretly hiding in the closet again? June would be good for tropical. June is the bear cub with the flower in her hair, right? Or like on the top of her head, like by her ear. That's June, right? Because if so, I think she'd be like a really good candidate for the island as well. Also, yes, I'm very aware that I'm low on bells. I'm probably going to make another Treasure Island trip soon to like make sure I have a good amount of stuff to decorate with. I might get some bells while I'm there. Lexi, hydrate. I did. I just did. Like just a second ago. That also might have popped up late. I think it'll help if I just remove that one bridge. Okay, yeah, I do have more than one bridge. I was gonna say it might not let me do it if I only have the one bridge. I love that I forgot how many bridges I had on my own island, but let's just get rid of this one. I thought that top option was gonna say yes, because normally I feel like the top one says yes. But maybe Nintendo did it like that on purpose to see like if anybody was unsure, then they had the option to very quickly back out of it. And I've got to click it all over again. Okay, then I'll time travel. The house will be moved. What is Isabel doing? And then the bridge should be gone. Bye, dinner's ready. Bye, Gary. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry. Homework isn't, homework is, it was a typo, okay. Homework is stressful. I just gotta read. I understand, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so those two things should be accomplished. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, Angel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So for Audio Faith, Alice, Bud, and Plucky, any recommendations? I'm not sure how I feel about Plucky, and it's because I had her once and I got rid of her very quickly. so far I do like all the villagers on that list. I'm just not sure how I feel about Plucky. Like, she's the one that I'm like, I don't know. Yes, bye, Angel. I recommend Audie and Alice. They're cuties. Alice is definitely adorable. For sure, Faith. And I do like Alice, but I'm like still thinking if I think she'd be good for it. I put Plucky because she has a tropical dress and her interior is a surfboard shop. I definitely like will try to take into consideration what their houses are, but also at the same time, out of habit, I like will take into consideration how the villager looks. Annalise is also a good option. She's a horse with a tropical house. Wait, isn't Annalise an anteater? I thought she was an anteater. What's the theme? Oh yeah, it's we're talking about like potential villager ideas for the tropical island that I'll do after this one's done. Gotta go, have a good night. Bye, Mountain Dew. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Rolled, maybe he can... Rolled is adorable, first of all. Do any of the penguins, like, dress in, like, a tropical way? Okay, so now that's gone. No, that's gone. I might be able to make this work by filling in this part, too. And then as for the river right here, I can kind of, like, cut it off by going around. Welcome back from your lurk, Emily. Annalisa is an anteater. Annalise is a horse. I feel like it's very easy to mix those two up still, just because of how extremely similar their names are. Yeah, June would be another good suggestion, but June is the bear cub with the flower on the head, right? Oh, they're shooting stars on my island. I'm gonna make sure that I try and use that to my advantage so I can have extra star fragments, potentially craft or decorate with. No! Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work while I've got this in my hand and I'm terraforming. I think I'm gonna try to cut it off, like, right here, like, down this line, if possible. And I'll make the end of the river, like, be rounded, if I can. So, like, I'll do this, and then, like, try to make it a bit more natural looking. I say that, and then I make it worse. Okay, well, it's good enough for right now. Hold on. Sprinkles and Frico wear tropical clothing, and Rolled has an ice house. I feel like picking out the tropical villagers, although there's definitely, like, a handful of villagers that are, like, very obvious, easy choices, I feel like making the full island is almost going to be a bit harder to select those villagers than it was for the astrology island. I'm really excited for it, though, and I love that I'm already so hyped for this tropical island when I'm not even done with the astrology one. Okay. So this will definitely help. If I have to It looks like I might. I will if I have to fill in a bit more of the water, but I'm going to try and avoid that unless I actually end up needing to. June took up with the flower in her head. Gotcha. The flower that looks like a tropical flower. That was who I thought, but I'm not totally sure because there's some villagers like I feel like I know of them, but at the same time like I never really interact with them, so I'm just like not completely sure. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Of course I would do that. So I just did Capricorn, Ruby's house. That means that Aquarius needs to be next. So Aurora's house. Does Rio kind of give off tropical? Isn't Rio the red bird that was added as like one of the new villagers? That's who she is, right? Or wait, is Rio a boy or a girl? I don't remember. And Goldie, she has a sun vibe. I feel like Goldie would be really fun to have for like, I know we're not talking about cottagecore, but I feel like she'd be fun for cottagecore too. I see what you're getting at, but I feel like she'd be fun for cottagecore. Yes, Rio is the red bird. All right, cool. I think Rio is a boy. I might look that up because I know that these villagers are not actual human beings, but I don't condone misgendering anybody. I don't like that. That is just, I don't like doing that. So. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna see if Rio is a boy or a girl because that's gonna bother me if I don't use the correct pronouns. Villager or human, that is going to bother me. Yes, Rio is a girl and she's also a peppy. What about Marina or Flora? I'm not really sure about Marina. I feel like she wouldn't really fit, but maybe Flora. Yeah, Rio is a girl. That's what the website said. It was like an Animal Crossing version of Wikipedia or something. Flora's a good idea. Any more male ideas? I have mostly female villagers. I mean, honestly, I'd be totally fine with having just a bunch of feminine villagers. What about Azalea? I don't really think I want to add Azalea. I say that because I don't feel like she's very tropical, and there are already like a bunch of really great female villager ideas. Hi Lexi, sorry I'm late. No worries. Welcome to the stream, Amanda. Also, I don't know if anybody was worried about this at all, or if anybody was thinking about it. I've been letting like messages be closer together, like a lot more than I normally would. Like normally I would have said something by now. The reason that I haven't yet is because there's not a whole lot of people here tonight. So if I feel like it starts to get out of hand, or if I feel like it starts to become kind of spammy, I will say something. But otherwise, you guys are fine right now. Also, I'm gonna pick this up because that's gonna be in the way too. So far in the stream, Amanda, I've just been adjusting all the villager houses so that they can be all lined up in the same area. The 2.0 penguin. Isn't Azalea a rhino? Hold on. I swear Azalea is a rhino. Yeah, Azalea is a rhino. I feel like Zucker is good for tropical. I'm kind of like, as for like my thoughts on the octopus builders right now. I guess out of all of them, Zucker would be best, but like I'm just not so sure if I want to even add any of the octopi villager at all. Yes, Azalea is a rhino. Because Sophia said, what about Azalea, the 2.0 penguin? I was confused. I thought you were saying that Azalea was a penguin. Wait, was that not what you said? I'm very lost now. That was what I thought, that she was a rhino. We love the quiet screens that just have nothing there, don't we? Oh, look at Aurora going fishing. I almost said swimming. Oh, imagine if like certain villagers could go swimming in the water, like in the rivers or like in the oceans on your island. Wouldn't that be cool? No, I meant only the 2.0 penguin. I was just saying that the way that you had worded it sounded like you were saying that Azalea was a penguin, and that's why I was so confused. My reason for saying Zucker because he gives off a Japanese summer festival. I could see him walking around with like some kind of lemonade. Like a fruity drink of some kind. Yeah, Chapwick. Hello, Lily. Welcome to the stream. I wish villagers could swim like they do in HHP. I do too. That would be cute. I think it would be so cute, like to have like the octopus villagers or like the penguins go swimming. When are we ending? Not yet. I've got like 33 minutes left of the stream. I was gonna say, look, I got one of the star fragments. But then I was like, wait, I already placed that there the other day. All right, I've got, I think, one more house, one more. We've got to make Julian's house fit in, and then we'll be done with the house moving. And there'll be more so focused on like the decorating, the general area after that point. There's on ACNH islands are full of trash. That's true though, but I still feel like it would be cute. Chadwick also always has popsicles. That is also true. Isn't there a piece of furniture where it's like a slab of ice with some popsicles on it or something? Not to mention, Zucker's Happy Home Paradise House is a festival. I don't remember seeing it. I feel like I've decorated for him, but I don't remember like what it looked like or what the vibe was like. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. Yes, there's a winter DIY for popsicles. I'm glad I didn't just somehow make that up, because I've had moments in life where I've tried to explain something or ask if somebody else like knows something, and then nobody ends up knowing what I'm talking about, and I'm like, did I just make that up somehow? Frozen Treats, I think it's called. You can only get it through Snowboys. You could also get it through a Treasure Island, but also, like, technically speaking, since Treasure Islands aren't supposed to be a thing in the Animal Crossing world, you are correct in that sense. Did you flatten your island when you first got waterscaping? Sorry if I spelled that wrong. No, you're fine, Lily. You're good. I didn't flatten it. Actually, at the moment, I've been trying to make a villager neighborhood and have all of my villagers be put over here in astrological order. I just had to fill in some of the river that was right here with the land to be able to make room for other houses. But I didn't flatten. It looks like I might have to fill this in. I'm sorry, Julian. I know I'm literally in the middle of moving your house, but you've got to move. Gotta get out the way. I think if I just fill in some of that extra part and then round it out again so it looks more natural, it'll work. I'm just gonna fill this in. I could give you some of my Nintendo Online. It's expiring in a few days. I am so sorry, Shiver. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to make it work where you can get it again soon. I'm so sorry. It's unfortunate that there's like, I mean, in my mind, I deem it expensive because I'm so like picky and choosy about how I spend money. But like, I find it so unfortunate that the Nintendo Online fee is priced the way that it is. But you know what? I can't really change that, so I might as well not worry about it too much. It's just a little frustrating. I get to bring chicken nuggets for lunch tomorrow. I've been really good packing healthy food lately, so my dad got me a chicken nugget lunch bowl. I am so excited. I am so excited for you, Caitlin. For me personally, specifically the ones from McDonald's chicken nuggets are definitely a safe food of mine. I try not to eat them like terribly often, just so I can make sure that like I'm not eating a whole bunch of unhealthy food constantly, which I do sometimes anyways, but I hope you get my point. Julian. Leave, get out the way. You're really rude. Thanks, Julian. I have so many questions. Where is that fishing rod supposed to be leading to? Hello, Life with Loki. Welcome to the stream. Lexi, you sound so sad. Just a membership I can ask to buy it again. I mean, I am sad because it's expensive. That really makes me angry. It is 2 weeks until my trip. Thank you for reminding me about that, Kairisi, and like communicating that to me so that way I can be aware of like what's going on, you know? But hello, welcome in. I think that scooted up just a wee bit too much, but so far, like, lining up wise, it seems good. He's fishing on the grass? That's what I'm saying. Like, he was going fishing, but, like, where was that leading to? It looked like it was going directly towards the grass. It was weird. I think this is good. And then as for terraforming, I feel like that's done for right now. Lexi, you're really rude. Also, Lexi, pushing Julian at the same time as saying that. I mean, hey, it was deserved. He had it coming. He really did. So here's my plan, and now that all the houses are there, I'm gonna time travel forward so the house gets like moved fully, and then go backwards one last time, and I'll stop time traveling after that, and then I can go back to the decorating. Julian's exterior does not match him or his interior. Maybe you can take a tour to my island. I'm not doing any island visits today, Tasia. Also, welcome to the stream. But it's so iconic for him at the same time. Julian is just an iconic villager in general. In my humble opinion, I feel like there's just some villagers that are super iconic. Julian being one of them. Stitches being another one. Rolled being another one. Let's just keep this going. What villagers, like, think about this. What villagers do we as a group genuinely think are iconic? Or actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just keep it on that day. I feel like it's kind of silly to go back on the actual date. Whenever I finish a time traveling session, I like to go back to the actual day, but I guess I can just decorate on this day, because, like, I feel like you guys might start to get tired of seeing these time traveling screens. I'm swimming for some sea creatures and I got lost? Are you able to call, like, I don't know what was it called again? That thing that rescues you, the rescue service thing, maybe you could call that in the water, or does it not let you? I don't know, because I haven't had that issue. Two groups of villagers, iconic and throw up. Yes, the only two categories. They're either iconic or they're throw up. Maybe you can change the month of winter and you'll see what happens. I don't really like the month of winter. I also do know what happens, but thank you for the suggestion. I'm keeping this island in the springtime, which is why I'm not going to go to winter or anywhere else. It's just nighttime because it's nighttime, like where I'm from. Chrissy and Francine because of bubblegum cake cover. Very true. I agree with that statement. Lucky is iconic. I also agree with that. So an iconic list: Rosie, Marshall, Bo, Lolly, Mary, Boots, Filbert, Zucker, Sasha, Shino, Dom, and Judy. Okay, are there any that I disagree with? Let's see. There's a couple that I disagree with. One of them being Judy. I feel like she goes in the throw up category. And then I also feel like Dom isn't a bad villager. I just don't think that he's iconic. So I feel like he's also throw up. And then Zucker, I'm not sure which category he would go in. Rescue services. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought that maybe you might be able to call them in the ocean if you get stuck, but also maybe not. I gotta head out. I gotta read. Have a good stream. Bye, Sophia. Also, when you said have a good stream at the end, I thought that said have a good dream, and I was like, I'm not going to sleep until maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning, but thank you. So all the houses are in their rightful spots now. This might have to go, this little situation right here. I had this really weird dream last night that this teen boy picked me up and drove me to school, but when we were about to get there, he made me drive. It was weird. That is really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Cut the camera as Julie is, excuse me. Judy is the holy being of existence. I humbly and strongly disagree. I think she's terrifying. And also, I'm annoyed by this notification, so I'm just going to clear away these letters. My favorite amiibo card that I really wanted to get is Mint, and I haven't even got her yet. Wait, so do you have the amiibo card, but you don't have the villager? Or are you saying that you want to get the amiibo card for her? I hate Chops. He's in my campsite right now. I feel like most people in the community probably don't like him. Dom has shrimp for horns. Maybe that's why, like, I don't hate him, but, like, I generally stay away from him. Like, I don't hate him, but I stay away from him. I'm allergic to shrimp, so that's probably why. I left school early today. Why live with Loki? Are you okay? I thought she was gonna, like, burp on me or something when she said that. Lexi, because you think she's terrified, she will haunt you for life. Same with boots for everybody who doesn't like boots. I have Judy on my island. I just think that her eyes are scary. I do need to get on to the decorating. I could either like do some path work between all of the houses, or I could do like actual proper decorating. I do know that I need to like declutter my inventory. Burp reaction, iconic. Me whenever I randomly burp whenever I'm talking on stream. Because that happens, but I feel like my burps are always like weirdly really quiet when I stream when they're not like IRL. So I'm like surprised that you guys usually don't hear them or say anything about it. Actually, no. First thing, put a bunch of this away because there's just too many items right now. Judy's my ultimate dreamie. I probably spent only 200 plus tickets on her, but I still want her. I mean, when you want a villager, you need them. You need them. Like, I know plenty of people either don't like Portia or they just simply don't really care about her. And, like, I think she's absolutely amazing. I stan her. So, I don't know. I was trying to be relatable and make an analogy, and it definitely failed, but just know that there was effort. I have not been feeling well these past few days, but I had to go or I had to repeat my grade. So my mom had my grandma pick me up, and my brother's up early. I am so sorry. I hope that you guys start feeling better soon. I don't like when you guys aren't feeling well. Well, I don't know exactly what's happening. I hope that you find healing and your family finds healing and you feel better soon. Okay, good. Her eyes just look creepy, but, like, not creepy. I think, like, the concept of Judy's character design is very cute. Like, the idea behind it, but I think the execution of what her eyes look like is terrifying. So, I have this idea. If I can make it work right, I might, like, put each piece of Zodiac furniture outside the houses. But then again, I don't think that's going to work for all of them. Because I don't think there's going to be room for the really big pieces. Like, that's a problem. And then some of the Zodiac furniture is meant to be hung up on a wall. And that really can't work outside either. Boots is an average villager for me. I see what you mean, but, like, I don't get the full hatred behind him. Like, I don't get, how he could be hated. But I feel like that's probably how you feel about me really not liking Judy. Portia is a goddess. I agree. And I'm glad you agree with me. I'm sorry, but I didn't know who Portia was before you talked about her. Honestly, completely understandable. She's just one of those villagers that really wouldn't, like, get a whole lot of attention to begin with. I'm going to take a bunch of Nova lights and just start putting them everywhere in the neighborhood. Just a bunch of these. I'll come back for other stuff, but for right now, I'm going to start spreading these around. Yeah, I'll do some of the crescent moon chairs second. Of course, those are a staple on this island. I'm really hoping that the island in general, like, turns out really well, because I'm hoping, because as you know, it's a super common thing for people to stream in the community to do dream address visits, and I'm hoping to, like, submit it for somebody's visit stream. Okay, I missed it on time. Missed it on time? I was trying to say that I missed doing the little A button for the star fragments on time. It's not working when I do it, but alright. Boots is average because the design is so simple and generic. I see what you mean then, like breaking it down in like a technical way. But Whitney is beautiful. And it's like interesting because she's one of those builders to me. I don't know if I'd go out of my way to get her, but like I think she's beautiful. Genji and Phoebe are my favorites. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've had Genji in New Horizons. I have had him in New Leaf, like, for sure. Also, I'm not going to have Lolly's house be the only one with this on the left, so I have to put it on the right now. Oh my gosh, you should have Hans, Chatter, Hippo, Chops, Rasher, and Beardo on your next island? Absolutely not. In an alternate universe, I would be all over that, but in this universe, absolutely not. That's the wrong one. Good job, Lexi. Maybe I could, like, put that to the side a little. Whitney is, like, such a pretty villager. I feel like there's some that, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get them, but, like, aesthetically, they are just so pretty. And Whitney's one of those villagers. There we go. I was trying to make it look a certain way. I want them all to have a Nova Light, and honestly, the color that they each have may change. But for right now, I'm liking this idea of them each having their own little Nova Light. Boots is throw up. He is not. I will forever disagree with that. This tree is in the way, and it's like, thankfully I placed that in the right spot, but I couldn't see. Whitney is throw up in Pokemon. I don't know who Whitney in Pokemon is, so I don't know if I can agree or disagree with that. There we go. I was wondering why that didn't look right. You should get all of them on your island? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you ever see me doing that, you should be concerned because something is wrong. Okay, I'm going in the right direction with it, but it went up too far. I ended up not doing as much decorating today as I would have, like, ideally wanted to, and I'm kind of sad about it because it took up a lot of time to move the houses, which I did expect, but it ended up being more time than I thought it was going to be, and I probably lost a lot of that in the beginning because I had to move Apple's house, like, 2 or 3 different times or something, because it was, like, lopsided at first. There we go. So these 3 have the pink ones. It looks like kind of crooked, but you know what? It's fine. Those 3 have purple ones. That one is purple. Okay, I was saying I thought it would have been cool if they all had, like, each row had a color. Like this top row is blue. This row is purple. And I think I have some orange ones, so maybe this row can be, or even better. Even better. So what if I color coordinated it? So for example, earth signs could be the green ones, and the air signs could be like purple ones or something. I think these are the white ones. So I'm gonna get 3 white ones and 3 orange ones. I don't have any green Nova Lights with me, but like I think that might be a fun idea to work on for the future. Also, I want to get some of these moon chairs. Okay. I had pizza in for dinner. Oh, is it like just like a specific pizza restaurant? It's getting late for you, Lexi. Do you mind if I call you? Like, yeah, you can call me Lex. That's okay. Thank you for asking first. I appreciate that. I do stay up really late though, IRL, so I'm okay. I'm good. I do have to end the stream in like the next 10-ish minutes. I'm gonna make this row the orange ones for now, and I honestly might change this color idea later because I like the concept of color coordinating it. Okay, the villager list that I made for your next island is Audie, Faith, Bud, Alice, Plucky, June, Zell, Flora, Rio, Annalise, and Zucker. I don't know if I'll use all of those exact ones necessarily, but I do like a good half of those ideas. Thank you for putting the list together though. Like, it definitely helps for like general inspiration and to see what anybody else thinks. I do have a lot of moon chairs, and in my defense, they're a staple for this island. An absolute staple. Like, I have to have them. What are your thoughts on Coco? Personally, I think her theme is creepy to think about. I think she's adorable, honestly. Like, I think she's really cute. However, I fully understand why she can be deemed creepy that way. Like, I get what you mean by it. I understand. I don't know if I have any more full moons, but I do want to place these here. And I might not necessarily turn it into like that triple moon symbol like I have been. I might make this something else so that doesn't get too repetitive, but I do want to put this here. Do you have a theme for your next island already? I do. The island after this one, so this one's the astrology island. The island after this is going to be tropical themed. I keep missing the shooting stars. Like, I'll try to press A, and then it doesn't work. I have a hard time finding out why she's cute. She barely emotes. I also don't have a certain reason for it. I just think she's adorable. Lexi, Switch's time is delayed from 5 minutes, just in case you're looking at the time on your Switch. I got it finally. Okay, I'm really happy about that. Loki, their next island is going to be tropical. I just thought that it would be the easiest thing to have frequent inspiration for because, you know, it'll be the summertime. The grass will be fluorescent, bright green. Everything will be like all like hot and summery because it is summer. I don't know how else to describe it, but I just thought that doing a tropical island would be perfect. There we go. That's what I'm gonna have over here for now. Okay, so we've got the purple row, the blue row up there, the orange row, and this one is pink. Okay. You'll ever think about thinking or picturing things in your mind? I have a hard time thinking or picturing things. I do sometimes, yes. Not always, but sometimes. Okay, thank you, Lex. Lex Crossing, not Lex Plays. Look, I don't think that was intentional whenever Lex lost her internet. But yeah, that did happen. Speaking of Let's Play, there is something that happened. I know that I'm not going to do a very good job of explaining this. However, there is a link to click on. It's a Twitter link, and I know you guys might not have Twitter, but I want to try and be a good streamer friend here. So hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can grab a link. See, maybe if I can. Okay. Hold on. I hope you guys can see that. If you're not able to click on it and use Twitter, don't worry about it. There's something that happened and I wanted to help spread like attention to it, like to get that tweet extra traction. So again, don't worry about it if you can't use Twitter. It's completely understandable, but if you are, I would definitely recommend at least considering looking at that. It's really important. But Texas is already kind of hot and musky. Oh, it is. All the time. Just constantly. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the octopus builders. visiting my grandparents' house on spring vacation. That sounds fun. I feel like a lot of people recently had their spring vacation, like it's like maybe ending now, or like has just ended. I know I didn't explain exactly what it was that was going on. It's just I'm worried that I'm not going to do a very accurate job of it, and I don't want to say something incorrectly because of how important of a situation it is. I've got 2 more Novalites. Where can I put these before I go? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. I do too. I do too. And I'm not meaning to be awkward by not getting into it on stream, just because I'm like worried that I'm going to do an inaccurate and bad job of explaining it. Where can I put these last 2? This is going to bother me. Can I just like put them right here? Hello, Apple. She's adorable. Unfortunately, my sister Brittany is still sick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope Brittany feels better soon. This is random, but do you like Dwight from The Office? I have never seen The Office. Also, I wanted to do more decorating, but unfortunately, we are approaching the end of the stream. So let me just do my usual routine of zooming in to make the last little screen cute, and I'll grab a raid link. There we go, and let me just grab a link. My family are going to Great Wolf Lodge in June. I've never been there, but I've heard a lot of people have. Actually, I don't even know if I know what that is. Putting on the live filter. I didn't know Koi hit 1K. I am so happy for him. I guess maybe I wasn't there for that. I don't know. Wait, Maricot, have I rated? Actually, I don't know this person's pronouns. I don't remember, and I don't want to assume. But I don't know if we've rated. Let me go see. Sorry it's taken me so long. Sometimes it just takes me a long time. Okay, thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you very much. Here is the link, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out and for supporting me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Please spread some love to this user. I don't remember the correct pronouns, but please help me raid. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the love today. Let's go show this person some love and positivity as well, the same way that you showed me today. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!